Hello and welcome to a special edition of the Beth and Lee McCain YouTube radio program. We do this every week and have done it now for over a year. As a matter of fact, we're coming up on 100 shows very shortly. On this special show, we're going to be doing what are called limitless thoughts. And we're going to be including these from time to time in future programs, so we'd sure like your feedback. In the meantime, sit back and enjoy an entire program of limitless thoughts on Positive Thought Radio, Beth and Lee McCain's YouTube weekly radio show.
Each time the television blares, it's as if the whole world is going to financially crumble. Jobs lost, gas costs going up, and no money to be seen anywhere for anyone. Every day that passes seems to be a bit bleaker than the next. So are you doomed to riding out the economy of the world right along with all of the economic doomsayers? Are you being blown around like a leaf in the wind, being helplessly pushed around as all your finances drain from your bank account? Where does the law of attraction fit into all this? Is it possible to completely avoid any kind of financial stress during these trying times in the world? We would ask, what trying times are you talking about?
The law of attraction states that whatever you think and feel attracts back to you through people and events, and that everything around you is a reflection of what you think. The universe automatically sends back what you emit in vibrations from your thoughts and feelings. If you are thinking and feeling lack, you will experience lack. If you are thinking and feeling abundance, you will experience abundance. It's that simple. You do not have to be affected by what is around you in the world unless you think and feel that it applies to you, that you have to participate in the doom and gloom.
Others' thoughts and opinions can have a major influence on what you think and feel. If your sister has been laid off, is frustrated and upset, and tells you her woes, her thoughts and feelings are going to affect you because you love her and you fear you could be next. How could you handle this differently and not be affected by what you see around you?
First, make a pact with yourself not to buy into what's going on around you. Realize that when focusing with the law of attraction, no matter what the circumstance of another is, you will be fine. This doesn't mean you refuse to acknowledge that other people are having problems. Use compassion, but not sympathy. Let them know you care about them and will help with what you can, but then don't put any more energy into it. Help with your compassion, but with a detached feeling coupled with the knowledge that all is well in your own world, the world you are creating.
Continue to see your life with joy and ease. The more thoughts and feelings put out there with that kind of focus, more of the same will be attracted to you. See the abundance in life, no matter what level of abundance it may be, and more abundance will be given to you. Putting your focus on the television, newspapers, and internet and feeling bad about every little thing will only bring you more of the bad little things into your life.
You can help this situation for yourself and the world by focusing on what is positive in the world and what is abundant in the world, and those thoughts will change your own life as well as for any others who may be reaching out for these kinds of wonderful, positive thoughts and feelings. Each positive thought you have brings the world closer to fulfilling positive abundance through the law of attraction and the universe. You should know which books to keep open in your life and the ones to keep closed. Do you maintain a 24-hour open book of all your past mistakes? Do you refer to it often? Do you relive the pages over and over again? Is it uncomfortably comfortable? In the law of attraction, keeping an open book of the past can and usually will slow down your progress in attaining what you now desire in your life.
Let's start closing the books that serve no purpose in our lives. Sure, we can learn from our past, but reliving pages of regret or hurt will only bring you more hurtful regret. Learn from the pages and then shut the book, and when you do shut your book, see it closed with peace and calm. When you are tempted to refer to the book, close it and know that you no longer need it. If someone else brings up the pages of your past life, pay them no mind unless it is a positive remark that will help move you forward. Staying in the pages of the past won't move you forward. It will keep you where you currently are in your life. Just move on from all the negative and hurtful parts of your life.
You have the ability to rise above it, knowing that every day is a new day. Every day you can create a new world the way you want it to be, and closing the pages of hurt and learning from, then moving on from your mistakes will help you to move forward.
How about starting a whole new book with blank pages? Start changing your life through the law of attraction and refer to this new book of hope and happiness as often as you can. Don't refer to the old, out-of-date book and wind up feeling less than secure. By understanding how to let go of the old book, of the old you will be able to move forward into the life that you want and deserve. You have the choice to do this, you and you alone. It's not up to your family or friends. Remember, no matter who has been a part of your life, you are the only one responsible for creating your old and your new book. As always, it is all up to you in the law of attraction. So how's your new book going to be? Did you know that everything in your life is a reflection of your thoughts? This particular phrase is a hard pill to swallow, as some can't grasp the thought that their thoughts caused the bank to make an error or their significant other to break up with them. But it's true and is nothing to feel bad about. It's actually a very freeing thought because it means that you can create any situation for yourself that you desire. The good ones too, not just the bad ones.
The incidents that we don't want to take credit for can arise from a thought and feeling that we usually had some time ago. You would have had to focus on it over and over again for this to happen. So ask yourself if there was a specific negative event in your life that you put a lot of energy towards. The universe will match, as best it can, the feelings and thoughts you have been focusing on. So maybe it wasn't the bank exactly that you were focusing on, but maybe a general lack of money. And in turn, the universe had to fill in the blanks and find a match to your vibrational feelings and thoughts.
Focus is the key here. When you focus on your wants or your don't wants, the universe will bring you, via the law of attraction, whatever it is. If you don't have a clear image of what you want, the universe will fill in the blanks. That's why getting a clear image and feeling for something you want is so important, so that the universe brings to you what you are thinking on the most.
The more you focus on anything, the more it will be in your life. Your thoughts create every moment of your life. Does that mean you have to watch every thought and emotion? Well, that would be impossible with the way the mind chatters, but you do want to watch what you focus on. Here's some examples of how to focus on a situation that may feel upsetting, but how you can change your focus so that the reflection of your thought is positive.
Let's say you just received an unexpected check in the mail. You have some $140 in bills due. The unexpected check is for $129. Here is how some would react.
Man, I'm $11 short.
This reaction creates a thought and feeling that is going to return more lack to you. Here is how you could react.
Man, a check out of the blue for almost what I need for the bills. That means more can come in. And thanks, universe.
This is going to create a thought and feeling that is going to reflect gratitude and abundance. Just that small change in thoughts and feelings will reflect and return back to you what you desire.
Do this in every day of your life, and you will find that your thoughts will be reflected back in a positive tone, for as long as you focus on the gratitude and abundance. Sure, it takes some mental retraining, but it is worth it if it gives you a life of love, abundance, and joy. When the law of attraction is applied intentionally, you can attain it all through your focus, through thoughts and feelings.
When you encounter a frustrating person or situation, stand back and take a long look at what you could have thought and felt to cause this reflection and change it. Once you begin to make the positive change, you will find your life will be full of ease and abundance through the law of attraction.
Well, there you have it. We hope you've enjoyed our special program here on YouTube about positive thought and limitless thinking. We'll be including more limitless thoughts in future programs, but right now we're going to break away and enjoy the Memorial Day weekend with our families, and we hope you are as well. Until next week, this is Lee McCain signing off, and we'll be back with Beth next week with a regular YouTube radio broadcast. Thanks so much and have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.